Hey love bugs, it's Roslynn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. If you have been supporting me since my A1, since my day one, thank you for so much for the support. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. If you need prayers, love, and blessings to get through, to get to, sending my love and blessings towards your way, and energy, vibes, and blessings towards your way. If anybody is sending anything towards nefarious vibes, towards divide, destroy, defeat, towards my way, I'm sending that back towards you. Love and blessings towards your way. I'm doing a video, Twin Flame 101, unexpected savage mode towards a rebirth, actually healing and overcoming something that you were that was sent towards your way to destroy you, but you actually overcome. Things is unexpected, unexpected. There are so many things that it will shock the world that you were able to overcome. There were so many things that was sent my way that was sent my way that I shouldn't have been able to send, that was sent my way that I should have been destroyed a long time ago. And I know I'm hated for that. I know I was hated for that. And I'm envied for that. I should have been gone a long time ago. People put death on me, and people bury me, and I still come back. And I mean, even a lot of times I even question God why, and He made it that way. And I sing gratitude towards Him every day for that. I guess I was chosen for that. My ancestor chose me for that. You were chosen for that. I show a lot of faucets in my videos. You were anointed. We ask our ancestors why were we chosen for that. You were chosen, and that's the reason why we were chosen to. We were chosen for all our ancestors' karma. I didn't realize when we were chosen to take all our ancestors' karma. That's why we deal with so much ish, because we were chosen. Excuse me. That was we were chosen to take all our ancestors' karma. We dealing with not just our stuff, but their stuff too. We take on all our ancestors' karma. I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm not just dealing with my shit. We dealing with their shit too. Okay. We take on all their stuff. That's why we're getting our such a big inheritance. Because we were taking on, we inherit their stuff too. I'm like, wait a minute. I take on all your bad stuff too. Yeah, you did. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So that's why we breaking generational curses, because we take on all their bad stuff too. It's always calm before the storm, because you're doing some savage shit. Okay. And you're doing a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, because I noticed I've been taking on a lot of stuff. Like, I've been having to be around people that's trying to purposely piss me off. And I'm just like, I'm not going to take your shit. I'm not taking on your shit. You telling people I want you. I don't want you. You know I don't want you. And it's just like I've come to terms that I don't want you. You know, I don't want to deal with pathological liars. I don't want to deal with people that you already see. You're not good for me. I know you're not good for me. You know you're not good for me. I don't know why you gotta tell people I want you. I don't want you. You know, I've accepted you for who you are. You know, I've accepted you for who you are. I don't want you. Stop lying on me. I already accepted you for who you are. I want to move on with my life, and you know I want to move on with my life. I don't know who you've been telling who I want you. I don't want you. You know, I want to move on with my life and move on. And you know that. Stop telling people that. I want to move on. And move on with my life. You know. In straight savage mode. I want to move on with my life. Stop telling people that. You know. I said this is not my dying declaration, because I'm not dying. You know, I don't know. I don't want people thinking I'm not unaliving myself. I want to live. I want to move on. I want to be happy. Okay, so I don't want nobody thinking, you know, oh, she wants to move on. No, I want to move on and be happy. Okay, I want to move on, be happy. You know, so I don't want nobody living off of me anymore. You know, I want my money. I want to move on. I want to be happy. You know, I don't want no. I'm tired of people living off of me. I don't want people living off of me anymore. You know, I said my dad wants me to move on and be happy with my life, and I want to move on and be happy and be very successful. Tired of people want me to be mediocre and play small to my life while they moving on and being happy and living off of my legacy. I want to be happy. You need to be happy. People want you to be mediocre and play small to your life. They don't want you being recognized. You should be happy. People want you to be small. You know, I've seen y'all's comments and stuff. And I know I haven't, you know, because it's just like, anybody knows, you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. But if you've been with me for a while, you know why this is not a good month for me. You know, so I usually be very quiet around this type of month, especially when it's April 21st. I really don't like it. So, So I usually don't make videos around this time of month. So I said I'm just trying to move on and try to, you know, make the best of this month the best way I can. So it's just like, you know, God's always telling me this is not, you know, all is not what it seems, and the devil is not going to win. And I already know that the devil is not going to win. I'm going to win. You know. So I'm not going to play small to my life. I'm going to be happy. And so, thank you. I'm going to be happy in my life. So, and as soon as I said that, two confirmation came up. So I already know God gave me 2 confirmations on that. I'm going to be happy and I'm going to win. And so, you know, and God showing up gave me 2 confirmations on that. So, and you're going to be happy as well. You're going to get over anything that was sent to destroy your life, anything that was sent you in a negative confirmation, you know, try to give you illusions, or anything that it was trying to make you feel like, you know, you had to play small or you had to live in fear. You know, or anything that felt like you had to, you're not, you know, and everything had to come to you right at that exact moment. You know, a lot of times it's hard for us to be patient, or we had to have everything right at that moment. You know, a lot of times it's hard to be patient. You know, that's where faith has to really come in at. our patience had to come through. It takes time. A lot of times, even I hate to say that, a lot of things has to take time to come in the way it does. Even I hate that, I'm living in a situation where it's hard to be like that. It's hard when you have people living off of, your inheritance and your money, when, it's hard. It really is. It's hard to be able to have to digest that when people are living off of your stuff, where it's not fair, because it's just like, I'm that generous person where the people that are living off of it, they could have had some if they would have did the right thing. But greed and selfishness, it rides people's ego and pride, where I'm that kind of person where there was enough money where I would have allowed people to have that. I'm not that greedy person. It's just people that are like that move that way. And I wouldn't move like that. I would allow people to have money like that. I'm not that type of person where, I didn't know my dad like that. I was in a fan way where I had connections with my dad like that and never knew why. And people played off of my memory like that and really violated me in a way where, it's still hurtful. Like, why would you play on my memory like that? Why would you violate me in that way where I never got a chance to have closure, and now all I have is songs and memory, where, it's hurtful that I never got a chance to say goodbye. And all now I just have is songs and pictures. But at least I can say nobody can't rob me of those. So much love to y'all, and talk to y'all soon.